Well, hi there. My name is Dr. David Alper, and I'm here once again with another episode of Footnotes. And today we're going to talk about buying shoes. Now, why are we talking about buying shoes? Well, equipment is only as good as the tools that you give it, and your foot, of course, is a piece of equipment that needs to be protected properly and have the tools fit properly. So it's vitally important that you not only wear the right shoes for the right job, but that they're fitting the foot the way that they should. When you go to the shoe store, the first and foremost thing is to wear the socks that you're most likely going to be wearing with these shoes. So if they're dress shoes, you want to be wearing stockings if you're a woman or dress socks if you're a man. If you're going to be running, you want to wear athletic socks. And of course, if you're just buying casual shoes, something a little more fun. Unfortunately, most shoe stores nowadays don't measure you for shoes. So here's a few tips to know how a shoe fits. When you slip the shoe on, you want to make sure that there's room at the end of the shoe, so when you grab it, you don't touch the big toe when you're sitting. The reason for that is that when a human being stands, the foot splays out, and you want to have the room to let that happen. If you do not do this, and you're hitting up against the end of the shoe, it could cause the toes to buckle, and they will rub on the inside, and it can also, over time, cause a deformity. You also want to make sure that there's room on either side. Just a little bit of wiggle room, again, when the shoe is on and you are off your feet. When you tie the shoe, you want to make sure that the sides come together fairly closely. If they're spread apart like this, the shoe is too narrow, and maybe because your foot's a little meatier is taking up more room. So you also want to tie the shoe to bring these closer together. Obviously, you want to make sure that you get, again, a sneaker, a dress shoe, or slip-on shoes. Now, the problem with slip-on shoes is the only way they stay on is being a little tight around the heel. That's okay, as long as, again, you have the room here and here. The problem comes in is when you wear something backless, because the only way a backless shoe stays on is by gripping, and once again, you're going to cause that contraction problem. It's much better to have a back strap, because that will keep the shoe on. And even with a sandal, using the back strap makes it much safer from tripping or the shoe falling off. If you make sure that your shoes fit you properly, they're not going to be a cause of problems. You're going to be more comfortable and you're going to enjoy your day. For further information, the American Podiatric Medical Association at apma.org, the American Diabetes Association at diabetes.org, and of course, The Way to My Heart at thewaytomyheart.org. This is Dr. David Alper. See you again with another Footnotes.